We all know who Juice wrld is. Popular emo rapper, guy from Fortnite. He sadly passed away, but his impact has still been there of being one of the biggest emo rappers up there with Lil Peep and X. Now, he is my fourth favorite rapper of all time. I used to be a big Juice wrld fan back in 2023. He used to be my favorite artist. I've grown out of emo rap, don't really listen to him or Trippy anymore, but he still had a big impact on me. I've already done a Juice wrld ranking on my YouTube shorts, but the video did not age well. Pretty much every opinion in that video did not age well, and I really want to make a new opinion because things have changed a lot. Especially my opinion on Death Race for Love. But we'll have this ranking. This is just my opinion, so just understand. If you disagree, it's fine. Also, this video won't really be a ranking. It's going to be more of me reviewing each album, so I'm going to go in order of release of each album. Goodbye and Good Riddance. I remember my last video I had it at number 3, saying it was almost perfect. Looking back, this is my favorite Juice wrld album. It only has one feature, being Uzi, and, well, I'm Uzi Glazer, so of course I like it. There's not a single miss on this album, and this album has the best emotions from Juice. Like, I don't know, but a lot of his posthumous music kind of sounds a bit like, kind of like forced. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but it's a bit forced. This album just like feels perfect for emo rap. It's one of the best emo rap albums of all time, up there for like Life's a Trip and Love Letter to You 1 and shit. And this album's amazing. 11 out of 10. It's easily my favorite Juice wrld album. I don't really listen to it anymore. It's just a peak album, and it's one of my favorite albums of all time, up there with Whole Lot Red, Jeffrey, Free, Trilogy by The Weeknd, Uzi vs. the World, Love Drake 2. Like, this is up there with those albums. And I don't know why I had that number 3 saying it was almost perfect. This is better than easily my favorites. Easily my favorites, not even close. This is his best album. My favorite song is Lean With Me and Used To, but honestly, this whole album's amazing and with bangers. And the deluxe had Glow Up, and Glow Up's one of the most underrated songs by Juice wrld. So fucking catchy, bro. Overall, I'm giving the album 11 out of 10. It's peak Juice wrld, in my opinion. Next up is World on Drugs. Now, I didn't count this album I did my old ranking, because this is a collab album with Juice wrld and Future, so it wasn't exactly a Juice wrld album, because it was also a feature album. It's their collab album. I love Future. He's my 8th favorite artist, but I just don't think this album really works. Future and Juice clearly don't have the best chemistry. I feel like Young Thug and Juice's collab album would have been way better. The thing is, this is the only time they've collabed. No Future album had Juice wrld, and no Juice wrld album had Future beside this album. There's no other songs with these two. And I think this album is decent, don't get me wrong. It was cool seeing these two collab. I just don't think this album is all that great. And there's some good songs on there, like Jet Lag, Shorty, Real and Realer is my favorite, Finding China's a banger, and Your Hard Work Pays Off. And there's really good songs on here. I thought, and the feature list wasn't that great. Young Scooter, like, really? And Future really missed out on the opportunity of having Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne on here. Like, those are features that could have been on the album, but for some reason, the songs of Nicki Minaj and Wayne only have Future in them, so it's just Future and Wayne, which sucks because this was Juice wrld in his young career, so it would have been nice for Juice wrld in his early career to have big names. We sadly never got a Future or a Lil Wayne and Juice wrld collab. It may be a good thing because those X and Wayne songs after X died or dog shits, maybe it is a good thing, but still. Overall, definition of a mid-album, there's some good songs, but mostly just fillers. So overall, I'm going to have to give this album a 5 out of 10. It's very mid. It's not a bad album, but it's not good either. Now we got Death Race for Love, the last album he dropped before he passed away. Overall, this album is going to be pretty controversial. I think it's super fucking overrated. There's just so much songs that are mid to me. Bee's Knees, I Don't Give a Fuck, Rider, mid, Maze. You know, Jibba think it's mid, and I think it's mid too. There's so many just mid songs I don't give a fuck about. Like, yeah, besides songs like Robbery, Bandit, and On God, I don't really listen to this album like that. I think it's super fucking overrated. I don't give a fuck. Look, I thought Youngboy did a really good job on Bandit, surprisingly. Youngboy's very hit or miss. It's either he's screaming, or Youngboy is super horny, or Youngboy actually knows how to rap, and Youngboy definitely did good here. Young Thug and On God was good as well. We don't talk about Clever on Ring Ring. Clever Clouded Dax, that's all you need to know. Overall, very overrated album. It has some good songs. I do like the album with some songs like Fast and Robbery and Feeling, but this album is so overrated, and I just don't get why people think it's so good. And Hear Me Calling, which I think's on this album, I actually don't remember. Hear Me Calling is one of the most overrated songs. Hear Me Calling's mid. I don't give a fuck. That song's mid. Overall, I'm giving this album a 6 out of 10. I don't give a fuck how mad y'all get. Overrated as fuck. Yeah, I can't believe I used to think this was Juice WRLD's best album. It's not even close. Legends Never Die. Now, when this album came out, Juice WRLD sadly passed away. It was very sad, and they dropped this album. And honestly, this album's really good. For a posthumous album after his death, this album is fucking amazing. There are so many good songs on this album. You got songs like Conversations, which is overrated, but still a decent song. I love Bad Energy. Titanic's underrated. Righteous is amazing. I love Smile of the Weekend. I'm joking. That song's low-key kind of mid. It's still a decent song, though. Oh. Hate the Other Side with Marshmello, Killer Polo G, and Juice WRLD. Fucking amazing song. All three of those guys did great with Marshmello's production. My favorite verse was Killer Roy's, but they all did fucking amazing. Polo G and Killer Roy both fell off, though. The Life's a Mess with Halsey is fucking amazing, and no point to listen to that terrible Post Malone remix. Come and Go with Marshmello is amazing. Some mid songs on here would be I Want It, Fighting Demons, Screw Juice, Up, Up, and Away. All pretty mid to me. I don't get the hype of Up, Up, and Away. Can't Die is pretty overrated. Stay High is one of the most overrated songs ever. Man of the Year is a great way to end the album. Wishing Well is amazing. This whole album's just really good. Tell Me You Love Me, Trippie Redd isn't great, but I like Trippie Redd and Juice WRLD's collabs when they're more rapping, stuff like Matt Hardy. That's probably my favorite collab they did, but overall, this is an amazing album. Blood on My Jeans is pretty overrated. I wish Gunna was on there, but overall, I love Legends Never Die. A 9 out of 10. This album is really good and easily the best posthumous rap album ever, at least in this century. After that, we got Fighting Demons, and I think this is just the most underrated album. I think this album is better than Death Wish for Love. Hot take, I don't give a fuck. I like it more. There's so many highlights on this album. Burn is amazing. Already Dead is amazing. Cigarettes is amazing. Already Dead, Sometimes. Both of those are top 5 Juice WRLD for me. Cigarettes is close too. Wander to LA of Justin Bieber is a very underrated song. I enjoy it. Doom is underrated. I enjoy it. Not Enough is good. I thought Relocate. I actually quite enjoyed that song. Yeah, there's some mid on here, like From My Dream, or From My Window, Girl in My Dreams, Feel Alone, Go Hard. There is some songs that I just am not a big fan of. My Life is a Nutshell is good, I just won't listen to it. And also, they have like the 2 singles after X died, Rich and Blind Legends, which both are amazing. Rich and Blind is top 3 Juice WRLD for me. My favorite Juice WRLD song is Lean With Me. Then it's Autograph, and then Rich and Blind, so yeah, that's my top 3 Juice WRLD right there. But I love Fighting Demons. I think this album is really good. There's some mid on here, but the highlights really give it a high score for me. And hot take, I'm giving it 8 out of 10. And yeah, it's better than Death Wish for Love. Fuck you, Death Wish for Love defenders. I also hate the song Feline. That's like one of my least traditional songs. Polo G and Trippie Redd added fucking nothing to that song. And yeah, Girl My G said BTS, so that song's pretty bad. But overall, this album is really good. I just think there was a bit like unnecessary songs that just weren't needed, I guess. Now we have The Party Never Ends, Juice WRLD's final album. Where the fuck do I even start? This album was originally going to have Polo G, Uzi, apparently Travis, and Playboy Cardi. I don't know if those rumors were true. Also, there's about 21 Savage. I don't know. This album had a lot of rumors shit to happen. That never fucking happened. They didn't add a single song that people wanted. We didn't get Rental. We didn't get Starstruck. Now, I'm not too tapped into Juice WRLD leaks, but I know he has a big catalog of them. And I need to tap into Juice WRLD leaks. I really do. But Juice WRLD has an amazing catalog of leaks. And they just choose, like, the most generic songs that have the most basic fucking hooks. Why? Because fucking Benny Blanco produced this shit. Benny Blanco and Juice WRLD is probably one of my least favorite duos ever. Dude, every song they have is boring as fuck. Roses, mid as fuck. Graduation or whatever, mid. That shit is not good. All it is Juice WRLD gives us basic-ass hook and then has, like, the most boring-ass raps. Him and Benny Blanco's duo was never fucking good to begin with, and I wish they had someone else produce it. What was his name? Max Lord? Wasn't he supposed to do it? Yeah. No, you don't get what you want, bro. They had not a single person Juice WRLD was cool with on this album. Ski Mask, Trippie Redd, Polo G, yeah, Marshmello, like, anyone that, like, he's cool with, Lil Yachty. Even, like, Kodak, and even Cardi and 21 Savage, I know they never collabed, but they're from the SoundCloud era, so I wouldn't mind seeing Playboy Cardi or 21 Savage on this. But no, we just have fucking Eminem, bro. I got nothing against Eminem, I know he's a 90s rapper, but I'm not a big fan, and why the fuck was he on this album? Why? He doesn't fit Juice WRLD's style. I hate how Eminem's dissing Lil Yachty back in 2016, but he's cool doing this Possum song with Juice WRLD. Like, what the fuck, dude? And then we have Nicki Minaj on here. What was she doing here? It was a remix of that song, Blonde Girl. I think it was on her album. I don't know, because I don't listen to Nicki Minaj. But, bro, I don't like Nicki Minaj in general. And what the fuck was she doing on this album? And then we have fucking Offset, who's literally the only feature on this album that I liked. I like Offset's feature. Juice WRLD was probably a Migos fan, knowing that he liked fucking feature. So, cool. Offset's cool. Got nothing wrong. That song was decent. Fall Out Boy, bro. What the fuck? Now, I'm someone who likes features, right? I like features on albums. That's why I don't really like it when artists have no features on their album, because features, I think, help album feel more alive having other artists on there. That's why I stopped listening to Destroy Lonely, because he claims he's only good by himself, which he's a moron for that. Why the fuck are the features here have nothing to do with Juice WRLD? There's no Young Thug, there's no Lil Yachty, no Uzi, no Polo G. Bro, I don't like G Herbo, but I would have rather had G Herbo on here. Like, what the fuck, dude? I'd rather have G Herbo on this album than any of the actual features. Besides Offset. Offset's cool, bro. What the fuck was Fallout doing here? Or Fall Out Boy. I only know who they are because that Big Hero 6 song, bro. When I was a kid, that's the only song I knew by them. And Centuries, of course, but I don't want to talk about it. Why are they on here, bro? Like, I don't like the song of Maroon 5 and Juice WRLD, so this was dog shit. You want to know the songs I like on the album? I like the Fortnite event one, Empty Out Your Pockets, bitch, and I like KTM Drip. That's it, motherfucker. I like Goodbye 2 with that Killer Roy tribute. I thought that song was really good. But it's a Killer Roy song that was on Juice WRLD. Really good song. But Doryu is dog shit, Jeffrey is mid, Barbarian's mid, Florit's mid, Smidit's mid, Oxycoden's mid, Best Friend's dog shit, Prior By Myself is mid, Cadonit's mid, Love Letter's dog shit, Empty Our Pocket's pretty good, Cuffed is dog shit, I don't give a fuck, I don't like it, some of the worst lyrics I've heard, The Party Never Ends is dog shit, Misfit, dog shit, people like Party Never Ends, I don't, bro. You might say, oh, you're hating, Aric. Like, oh, man, Party Never Ends was a good song. No, dude, I don't remember that shit. Every time I try to listen to it, I get bored out of my fucking mind. This album is fucking dog shit. This shit is a fucking trash. This shit is a 2 out of 10. I fucking hate this album. I can never listen to it and actually enjoy it. This album is torture. It's suffering. It's fucking destroying Juice WRLD's legacy. And my hot take is that Bad Boys Forever is a better album than this. Why? Because there were some good songs on there, like Heart Eater, and I liked Bad Boys Forever's P&B Rock and Trippy. I liked Ecstasy with No Cyrus. Like, that album was dog shit, but there's more highlights on that album for me than this fucking album. This album sucks, it's a piece of shit, and fuck this album, and fuck Juice WRLD's label, fuck Lil Baby, and fuck all of them, bro, fuck them. Overall, if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to like and sub. It's the end of 2025 soon, and 2026 is about to start. And I want to do more shit next year. I want to do more big videos, more rankings and shit. So, hope y'all enjoyed this video. The Syria song ranking, I just don't know when that's dropping. I've been having a hard time editing that and shit, but overall, hopefully this year ranking drops later. I also want to do like a Cardi song ranking, but I don't know if that will happen, but I'm not good at editing, but as y'all can tell, I'm not good at editing, but if y'all like the video, like and sub. I have more videos planned. I also want to do the worst albums of 2025 and the best albums of 2025, so if y'all want to see that, like and subscribe, y'all.